But it's, yeah, that you all paid for. So thanks for dressing the place up for us. That was really nice of you. It's worth it. It's worth it. I stared at one of those light fixtures that's right there. You can't see right now because the lights are off because we're in a concert. But I stared at one of them. We were sound checking today for like 25 minutes. And I just couldn't help just admire how beautiful it was. And I thought, man, all it does is, it just provides the light. It's just basically a really nice wall sconce. But it's a funny thing when, yeah, thanks, Mom. It's the funny thing sometimes it's just doing the simple things in life and doing them beautifully. They give glory to God. And we don't know when inspiration comes. This next song I wrote over 10 years ago, and I was inspired by it because my heart got broken. And so I turned to the scriptures, and I found Paul struggling with something in his own life, and 3 times he went to God and said, could you fix this for me? Could you change this? And God said to him, no, my grace is sufficient for you in your weakness. And I remember the day that I read that a little over 10 years ago, and I realized that like a light bulb, like a wall sconce, a really pretty one went off in my head. He said grace was sufficient in weakness, not in strength, not in your talent, not in your pride, not in your 401k, not in your investment portfolio, not in your career path, not in your looks, not in your sense of humor. Whatever it was, grace was not sufficient in those things. Grace was most sufficient in weakness. And I thought that's a beautiful truth. And maybe if I sing it enough over and over again, my brain can be reminded of what my heart knows. Great is your faithfulness, oh God. You wrestle with the sinner's restless heart. You lead us by still waters and to mercies, and nothing can keep us apart. So remember your people, remember your children, remember your promise, oh God. Your grace is enough. Your grace is enough. Your grace is enough for me. For me. Great is your love and justice, God of Jacob. You use the weak to lead the strong, and you lead us in the soul. You lead us in the soul of your salvation, and all your people sing along. Yeah, sing along. So remember your people, remember your children, remember Remember your children. You sing it. Remember. Remember